What's going on YouTube? Fiddle Krause here with Fiddle K Gaming, and I have another GTA 5 video for you guys. Now when I upload GTA 5 videos, I make sure I upload some shit that no one has uploaded yet or uploaded on YouTube before, so I make sure my shit's original and it's something unique. And this video is definitely that, okay? I found a way how to, okay, we all know that Kifflom mission, the last ending part where you have to deliver the cash, and you can either deliver the cash and get a tractor or keep the cash and that's it. Well, I found a way how to get the cash, the rare Kifflom car, the rare Kifflom helicopter, and the tractor all at once. There's no need to lose out on something. You can get all the stuff at once, and this is how you do it. So the first thing you want to do, we're gonna start with the Kifflom car. You want to make sure you play as Franklin, and you want to go to the towing company. Your towing company, you have to make sure you own it. I'm not sure if the tow truck spawns there if you don't own it, but you want to make sure you own it, or that at least you have a tow truck. If you know where to find one, then good. You want to find a tow truck, and then you want to start a friend event with Michael. As you can see right now, I just went to the Michael drop-off place, but you don't want to trigger yet. You just want to park across the street from him, run out of your car, switch to Michael, and run towards the tow truck as fast as you can. You want to get to the tow truck before Franklin does. As soon as you get into the tow truck, just start driving off. Don't worry about the friend activity. This was just to give Michael the tow truck. Now, the reason we need the tow truck in order to get the Kifflom car is because we're not gonna start the mission yet. What we're gonna do is that we're actually just gonna travel to the Kifflom area and start shooting the people, because this will, I guess, cancel out the mission trigger, and you won't go right into a cutscene when you enter the area. So you want to make sure you just park outside the Kifflom place and just start shooting the bodyguards. As you can see, the blue car in the middle is what we're aiming for, because that's a rare Kifflom car. What makes it so rare is that it has a Kifflom license plate, and it's a baby blue Kifflom color. Now the SUV in front of it is not really that rare, because it's just the regular SUV with the baby blue color, but there's no Kifflom license plate, so we're gonna skip out on that one. We're aiming for the car behind that, because that's the one with the Kifflom license plate, and that's the one that carries the money. As you can see, we need the tow truck because the car is locked, and the reason it's locked because it was meant for the mission cutscene. But fuck that shit, I found a way to take it anyways. You need the tow truck, and once you get it, this is the hard part. Well, one of the hard part, you have to try and lose the cops with the tow truck. Now I'm telling you guys, this part might be a little tricky because his tow truck is slow as shit. But I luckily found this area right here where the ravine is, and just go into that area and just drive around there, and you should lose the cops eventually. Watch out you don't destroy the car, and make sure you don't blow it up, of course, right? So as you can see, it tumbled down into the ravine, and I picked it up right away. But make sure you just try not to lose it. Once you end up losing the cops, now you want to just drive the tow truck right to Michael's place. And we need to do this because the car is locked, like I said, and we have to have the car in the garage in order to unlock it. So once we put the car into the Michael's garage, or any of the garages, so any character's garage, the car will automatically unlock. And so we just drive to Michael's place, and I'll tell you guys what to do when we get there. I'm gonna fast forward this part, of course. Once you finally reached Michael's place, so once you're at Michael's house, now the really hard part starts, and you need to try and get this Kifflom car in the garage. And I'm telling you right now, you cannot back it up with the tow truck, as you can see I'm trying to do. So all you have to do is you have to try and get it on a certain angle, and then get out of your car and start pushing it in. Now obviously make sure you have room for it. As you can see, I had to take out the Jeep, but make sure you have room for it. I lined it up perfectly here, and then I just got the tow truck and I started pushing it right in. And eventually a few pushes and the garage door will open, and then you can just hit it right in. You want to make sure it's not perfectly straight, but you have a nice push there. Don't get stuck like I did right here. I fucking got stuck right here, and I had no clue how to get out. I literally thought that I was that I couldn't get this car anymore because I got stuck with the truck. But eventually you can just push it right in, and it's not unlocked yet. You can't drive it yet. This is just securing its spot in your safe house pretty much. So now that it's in your garage, you want to run straight upstairs and save your game, and this will pretty much it won't unlock it yet, but this will pretty much save the car there for you to use next time you're on GTA 5, sorry, not 4. So save the game, and once you're done that, immediately load it up right away. Like once you hop off the bed from the save, you want to just load it up and then run downstairs, and your car will be ready to use. You can bring it to now. You can what I like about this car is that you can still bring it to Los Santos Customs. So as you can see, it was still locked there, but I just loaded the game right now. You can bring this car to Los Santos Customs, and it looks really cool because it's unique. It has that Kifflom license plate and the baby blue color. So now, as you can see, we have the Kifflom car without even starting the mission yet. So we already have the rare Kifflom car, and we didn't start the mission. So this is why I found this cool way to have the Kifflom car, the $2.1 million from the mission, the rusty tractor, because you can only pick one of them, and there's this helicopter in the mission that's baby blue Kifflom color, and I found a way how to take that as well. So I'm going to show you guys how to get every single car, every single rare vehicle from this mission, and the money by playing it only once. So the first one is this car. You can bring it to your garage. That's what I did, and we got this without even starting the mission. So next up will be the helicopter. Now that we have the Kifflom car that I'm currently driving, we don't need to worry about it anymore. We can just go on to the next step, which is getting the helicopter, the money, and the tractor all at once. And this is a little tricky. Now I'm telling you guys right now, I had to do this at least, I'd say, 7 times until I found a way to get it all. I tried everything. I replayed this mission at least 10 times to finally figure out how to get all of them all at once. So once you have the Kifflom car I'm currently driving, we don't need to worry about it. Just start the mission and follow the car in front to the destination. And it's quite simple. And I can't believe it took me 10 tries to figure this out, but it's just time consuming. That's what it is. It's not that hard, it's just time consuming. Now once you get into the destination, you want to park on the indicator and get out of your car. The guy on the helicopter will jump off, and he will be like, "Michael, how's it going?" or whatever he'll say. And then you want to just quickly run in front of the helicopter here, and just don't do anything yet. You want to wait for the guy to give the go ahead for this guy to get out of the helicopter. Now once this guy's out of the helicopter and he passed by you like this, just start shooting the guy in the helicopter. So once he's passed like that, you want to shoot the guy in the helicopter first so it doesn't fly away, and just start killing them all one by one. Now the reason we had to wait for him to get out of the helicopter first is because once he did that, the old rusty tractor spawned. So now we have the tractor spawned, we have the helicopter here ready for us to pick it up and fly away and keep it. As you can see, I replayed this mission quite a lot because I knew exactly where everyone was spawning. So now that we have everything ready here, you want to run down these stairs and lose the cops, and as you can see, I just killed everyone, and the rusty tractor has spawned right there. So we have everything at our disposal, which is really cool because people only thought that you can get one or the other, the money or just the tractor. But fuck that, guys. I found a way how to get all 3 vehicles and the money, my bad. But pretty much all 4 things out of this mission. And then you want to just pick off the last 2 guys, the last 2 bodyguards. Make sure you use a silenced weapon because you don't want the cops to go know your location. Because you start off with 1 star if you do it right, and you don't want 2 stars. You just want to make sure you lose the cops and kill the last 2 guys. This guy here tried to shoot at me. Like I didn't know where he was when I realized he was in the bushes. The red indicator popped up, so I finally killed him. Actually, I didn't kill him. Actually, he just disappeared. So now you step 1. You want to run to the car and just enter it, and then that's your $2.1 million right there. I don't really need it because I did the money glitch in this single player, but as you can see, I got $2.1 million. And now you want to exit the car. We don't need that car anymore. We already have it. Now what we want is the helicopter and the tractor. So what I did is I saved in front of it. Now saving it here doesn't mean if you load it up you spawn with both vehicles here. Actually, if you load it up, everything's gone. I just saved it so I don't have to do it again. But once you're in the helicopter, you will get 2 stars. Well, I did at least. And you just want to lose the stars. It's not that hard. Just all I did was fly up in the air, and I lost the stars. So just do that, and I will tell you what happens. I will tell you what to do once you lose the stars. Now, once you have lost your stars, the hardest part of this tutorial comes, and that is you will have to get the tractor to your safe house garage. Not your house garage, but the Los Santos garage, because you can't make it up the hill with that tractor. But the way you got to do it, you have to go into the helicopter first, and then land it a little bit ahead, and then run back to the tractor, and then drive past the helicopter a little bit ahead of the helicopter, and then go back into the helicopter, go in front of the tractor, go into the tractor, go in front of the helicopter, and then slowly make your way to the garage. Now, luckily, it isn't that far from Michael. It's just time consuming, having to run back all the time, grab the tractor, run back, go into the helicopter. The reason we have to do this is because if you go too far away from each vehicle, one of them will despawn and you will lose one of them. So we don't want that. We want both of them. Unfortunately for me, I lost the tractor right as I got to the garage. But luckily, if that happens to you guys as well, there's an alternative way to get this tractor. The only difference is it won't have the rare Kifflom license plate. So hopefully you guys get it first try and don't fuck up like I did. But I'll show you guys how to do it. So like I said, you park the tractor a little bit ahead of the helicopter, get back into the helicopter, and then repeat the process. And I'll fast forward it for you guys. As you can see, once I got out of the helicopter and I started running towards my tractor, it disappeared, so I lost it. I was pretty mad. I wish you guys could hear me at this moment. I was raging, like, where the fuck did my tractor go? I just brought it up this hill for no reason. But if that happens, then don't worry. You can still get the rusty tractor, just won't have the Kifflom license plate, which is unfortunate because if you love collecting rare cars like I do, it's a big difference. But if you lose the tractor, it's okay. You still have the helicopter, so just get back into it and then bring it to Michael's helipad that you have to purchase. Make sure you purchase it before you start this mission. Okay, guys. So I'll tell you what to do once it becomes daytime. Once you're at the helipad for Michael, and don't make the same mistake I did. Like I said, I replayed this mission a few times, and I had no clue where to land these things in order to save them. So I'm trying, as you can see, I'm trying every single helipad for like maybe some sort of indication to pop up for me to save it or store it there, but I couldn't find it anywhere. Then I realized what I had to do. You actually have to, if you have any purchased helicopters on this helipad right here, you have to fly them off it and then land the current one on it. Now, once you land your rare helicopter, that Maverick there, the baby blue Kifflom one, once you land it there, you cannot change the stored vehicle and get it back. So once you land it there, just keep it there for the rest of the game. Like the rest of the playing time, never change it for Michael. Just keep this helicopter there. If you want to use different helicopters, change your character and play with them. And because, like I said, if you change the stored helicopter, this helicopter would disappear, and you just did all that work for nothing. So once you landed here, just get out and save it, and then once you save it, load the game, and you will see that it's there now. And this helicopter is your current stored helicopter. As you can see, the indicator popped up for me to change the vehicle. I don't want to do that. I want to keep it the Maverick, and I want to make sure it's this Maverick right here, the rare one we just got. Sorry, I just burped there. Okay, so save the game. Let it save. Right away, load the game up again. And the reason I did this is because I wasn't sure if it saved or not. So I'm like, all right, I gotta make sure if it's saved, because I don't want to just leave it here. I don't want to drop the helicopter off, make a tutorial about it on how to get it, and not test it out myself. And all of a sudden, everyone's like, "Hey, I can't get the helicopter. It doesn't fucking work." Well, I made sure it worked, and it definitely works. So as I'm loading the story mode up, and I spawn right where I saved it, which is at the heli place, at the helipad. And as you can see, in just about 10 seconds, if this shit loads, you will see that the baby blue helicopter is there. Kifflom, you just got how many vehicles now? So we have 3 vehicles, the money, and we have it all. We got all the rare vehicles and the money from the last mission of the Kifflom missions. And we only had to play it once. If your tractor disappeared, this is how you get it the alternative way. Come to this location on the map right here with Franklin and a tow truck. The reason you need a tow truck is because this thing is slow as shit, and the tow truck would definitely make that journey faster. Once you hitch it, by the way, it's going to be bouncing around everywhere because it doesn't really have proper wheels, so it's going to be hard to bring to destination. But once you bring it to your destination, it's going to be all broken and destroyed and shit, and you can't really get into the driver's seat anymore. So you have to just push it into Franklin's safe house garage. Not his Los Santos garage, because in order to put it into your Los Santos garage, you have to be driving it. But as you can see, by the time I got to Franklin's house, all the wheels are gone, and the back wheels are just dented back, like just sideways. Like, this thing is not drivable at all. So you want to get to Franklin's house, and once you get there, you want to just do the same thing you did with the Kifflom car. You want to park it in his garage. Not really park it in, just like drive it in there, start pushing it in there. Make sure you line it up first. As you can see, I'm trying to do that slowly. I got it right there lined up, and then just detach it from your tow truck, and then just start pushing it in, right in there. Just get right up in there. And this one was easier than the Kifflom car, because Michael's house is kind of tightly squeezed, and you don't really have a lot of space to drive around. So Franklin's house, you have a open road and a big driveway, so you can just move. You can back up your truck, no problem. So as you can see, I just start tapping it in there. Once the garage open, just start pushing the whole track straight up in there. Once if the door closes, then you did it right. Get out of your car, go straight to your house, and save the game, just like you did with Michael. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a like and comment down below if this helped you guys and you enjoyed getting all the vehicles and the money. It took me a long time to make, and I had to replay that one mission like I said 10 times, and it got really tedious and annoying because I was trying to find ways to get all these vehicles for you guys and the money, so no one was missing out on something. So you weren't missing out on the tractor, or you weren't missing out on the Kifflom car, because these vehicles you can only get during this mission, and if you don't get any of them, or if you only get one of them, that's all you're getting. You're getting one of them or the other. So this is the way to get every single one. Sorry the video's a little longer. It's like 19 minutes. Thank you for whoever watched it all. I hope it helped you. Please give it a like and comment down below how much it helped you. I love reading your comments, and I'm going to keep on trying to make unique videos on GTA 5 because I love finding unique shit out and helping you guys out with the rare cards and stuff. So subscribe for more, guys. Thank you very much.